Hey everybody, it is Bethany Briggs. Here we are with Mindful Moments, where I teach healthy coping mechanisms for your longevity, flexibility, mobility, and overall health that with consistency become a lifestyle and simply who you are. I hope you're doing amazing. Today for class, we're doing a purifying breathwork practice, and it's a 3 to 5 minute practice. It's recommended not to go over 5 minutes with this because you might get a little lightheaded, but at the same time during class, if you're doing, or anytime you're doing this practice and you get a little lightheaded, stop what you're doing and just do some deep breathing, maybe drink a little water, and then get back into the class. So like I said, it's a quick breath work. You could do this for a shorter amount of time, but I recommend at a minimum at least 3 minutes, and we'll time that today. But yeah, so let's start out with a couple deep breaths. And again, I hope you're doing amazing. I hope you're breathing through life and you're going to your healthy coping mechanisms to help you through all the moments, regardless. And I hope you're leaning into God. But for class today, let's take a deep breath in, breathing deeply. We'll do this 3 times, making sure this is your deepest inhales and exhales you've done all day. And then when you're ready, exhaling it all out. Let it out. Breathing in. And then when you're ready, exhaling it all out. Breathing in. This is the 3rd time. And then exhaling it all out. So this is where you'll be seated in a relaxed mudra with your hands. So you could have it in Gya Mudra. You could have it just your hands on your knees. You could have them in your lap. Whatever's comfortable for you and where you're at in the present moment. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to pucker our lips and we're going to breathe in through our lips for 1 stroke or 1 second. So like, and this is a rapid, powerful breath. So, and then you want to exhale through your nose, forcefully, powerfully, in 1 stroke or 1 second. Breathing in through your mouth, and then exhaling through your nose, keeping your eyes open for this practice. Breathing in through your mouth, and exhaling through your nose, making sure that's rapid and a powerful inhale and exhale. Inhaling through your mouth, exhaling through your nose. And if any time, like I said, you feel lightheaded, just stop, do a couple deep breathing rounds, or just get some water and then get back into the practice. Breathing in and then exhaling through your nose. We'll be here for about 2 more minutes. Breathing in through your mouth, exhaling through your nose, inhaling through the mouth, exhaling through the nose. And this is a purifying breathwork practice. Breathing in through your mouth, exhaling through your nose, inhale, mouth, and exhale, nose. Inhale, mouth, exhale, nose. Inhale, mouth, exhale, nose. And we're halfway done with the practice. Breathing in, exhaling through the nose, inhaling through the mouth, exhaling through the nose, inhaling through the mouth, exhaling through your nose. Now doing this practice by yourself in silence, just for the last little bit, about 1 more minute. Now inhaling through your nose and hold for 10 to 15 seconds. And exhale through your nose. Now inhale through your nose and hold for 5 seconds. And then exhale through your nose. Do this one more time. Inhale through your nose. Hold for 5 seconds. Exhale through your nose. Now for the final time, inhale through your nose, and we're going to hold for 25 seconds. Now exhale through your nose, and we're just going to sit here for a couple deep breaths to relax into what we just did with this 3-minute breathwork practice. Added on with this other stuff was about 5 minutes probably altogether. So just holding here and breathing deeply or naturally just for a few moments, recalibrating and integrating and adjusting. Breathing in and breathing out, at this time closing your eyes and just being in the present moment. Now let's take a deep breath together to close out this practice. And exhaling. Thanks for joining me. Thank you for joining for class. I hope you enjoyed. Hello, Jessie. Thanks for joining. I encourage you to replay, as this is a short 3 minutes, almost like 5 minutes with everything else that we added on, breathwork practice. It is to help purify. It's a purifying breathwork. Thanks for joining in and leaving a comment. Jessie, I appreciate it. And that is class for you. It's a short and sweet practice. And like I said, anytime during practice, if you felt like you got a little lightheaded, you could always stop, do some deep breathing, drink some water. You know, you don't got to push through if it's uncomfortable. And then just get right back into it. This is one I do recommend that you have a timer for, but if you don't, you could do it for a few rounds at the same time. It's not recommended to go over 5 minutes on this breathwork practice. I will be posting up some notes, so you could do it on your own, or you can always come back to class. As for homework, I like to have you come back to this class as often as you can for this whole week until next week, where next week there will not be a live class. Hello, Angela. Hello, Rebecca. Hello, Roger. You guys are going to have to replay. Class is already completed. It was a quick practice, but like I said, notes will be up, and then you can replay this class. It's a purifying breath work. But like I was saying, next week I'm going to be having family, so class is just going to be a prompt. There's not going to be a live class next week, but as we get into August, we'll have a live class. I just wanted to fill you guys in and let you know, but there will be some journaling prompts for the next Mindful Moments class, which will be next Thursday. I'm not sure exactly what time I'm going to be posting it, maybe around 12:15, and then you can come to it whenever you're able to, as many times as you would like, and then also you can save it along with the class notes that I'll be posting for this one. I hope you guys are doing amazing. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you guys are, like I said, doing amazing. Thanks for joining. Yeah, what's new? Today was a quick class, but it's a very powerful, rapid breath that helps you purify and cleanse and just get back into, and having a simple practice. We don't have to sit for so long because sometimes we just don't have the time. And yes, you can make time, but if it's one of those busy days, like I had a kind of a busier day today, and so it was just one of those get in, get out classes. So I definitely recommend for those hopping on that you do replay, as it will be a short class, but that's also why I post the notes. So you can go to the notes and you can do it on your own. Let me know what you thought about class. I hope you're doing amazing. I keep saying that, but I really do. I hope you're doing amazing. God bless you. And like I said, next week will not be a live class, but there will still be a class. It'll just be in a written prompt form. And yeah, that's it for today. Short and sweet. Don't have anything to really say, but I hope you can go through your day with ease and grace, breathe through the moments, and practice your healthy coping mechanisms. Know that you got this. You can do it. This too shall pass. And going into your healthy coping mechanisms, that will help you tremendously. Thank you again, Jesse, Angela, Rebecca, and Roger for joining live. I appreciate you guys. And until next time, I'll see you then. And I'll see you throughout the week, throughout all the different prompts and things that I post up and, other ways. But I hope you have a blessed day. God bless you. Sending y'all so much love. And until next time, remember, breathe. You got this. God bless you. Thank you again.